On behalf of Harrisburg School District's court-appointed receiver, Dr. Lori A. Susky, Superintendent Dr. Benjamin Henry, and the entire William Penn Task Force, this proclamation is in memoriam to Mr. Karl Singleton, Jr., a Harrisburg High School graduate and a public servant of the city of Harrisburg. In memoriam to Karl Singleton, Jr., whereas Karl Singleton, Jr., a proud graduate of Harrisburg High School and a 1999 graduate of Clarion University, was a drum major for justice, equity, and opportunity for members of traditionally marginalized communities, most particularly Black and Brown people within the city of Harrisburg and beyond. Whereas Karl Singleton, Jr. consistently and unfailingly led the charge for affording people of color and others greater access, opportunity, and success in all aspects of life, professional and personal. Whereas Karl Singleton, Jr. conveyed the courage of his convictions by clearly aligning his personal values with his professional values, and by putting his arm to the whetstone of social justice and progress in all his endeavors. Whereas Karl Singleton, Jr. demonstrated his passion for and commitment to social justice and his love for the city of Harrisburg by serving within 2 city administrations, first as senior advisor to the former Honorable Mayor Eric Pappenfuss from 2014 to 2018, and thereafter serving as the Chief Equity and Compliance Officer, overseeing citywide initiatives under the administration of the Honorable Mayor Wanda D. Williams. Whereas Karl Singleton, Jr. also achieved acclaim and success in establishing and serving as president and CEO of the Pennsylvania Diversity Coalition, a nonprofit engaged in building economic opportunities for underserved communities, and further by establishing Singleton Education and Community Resources. Whereas Karl Singleton, Jr. spoke passionately of the necessity for the allocation of public dollars to intentional inclusivity, describing himself as a tireless advocate for equity. Whereas Karl Singleton, Jr. was a proud father, a doting grandfather, a loyal son, a friend for life, a mentor to many, an advocate for justice, a man of myriad talents and singular commitment, whose work will continue to resonate within Harrisburg and beyond. Now therefore be it resolved that the William Penn Task Force, of which Karl Singleton, Jr. was an illustrious member, shall honor the legacy of our colleague, and we shall commit to carrying forth the lamp that illuminates the pathway to achieving greater equity and inclusion in our community, whose light shines brighter as a beacon of hope, and resolve because of the work and indefatigable commitment of our colleague and friend, Karl Singleton, Jr. We will miss you, Karl. May you rest in both peace and power as you join the saints.